Так, я музыку что-то не подготовил, так что сразу, не сразу. Вот это. Никаких артуаров я не знаю. Не по соседству, ни на планете. Ну, то знаю, что выпадет. Ага. Ну, кое-что знакомое. Снова для одного человечка, который над этой игрой мучился. И вот тогда именно я и подумал, буду ли я мучиться с этой игрой. Но вот потом посмотрим. Но для начала надо помучиться кое с чем другим. А то что-то у меня квесты от доедальков вообще никак. Какой я вообще честно прошел? Не было таких? Названия знакомые. Короче, это, если я правильно помню, приквел к Стиксу про гоблина воришку. Но Orcs of Man тоже про этого же Стикса, но он там ходит с Огром. Один выполняет роль шустряка, другого силача. Не знаю, вроде как оно еще типа относительно пошаговое, ну типа вот как Star Wars, Dragon Age, по типу такого, типа команды раздаешь, и он эти команды выполняет. Ну и там режим боя, раз и атаки он делает, что-то такое. Ну уж как запущу, так и посмотрим. Там прокачка имеется, всякие поиски, всякие такие штуки, которые какие-то статы добавляют. Это, так сказать, что знаю от того, что я смотрел у другого человека, который играл. Но Эдна и Харви. Так. Я начал вспоминать доедаликов, которые запускал, и что с ними вообще было. Блин. Что-то Knights of Rabbids, да. Про колдуна. Якобы. Там я, по-моему, подсматривал. То есть сам я не прошел. Что еще было? Эдна и Харви. Которая вторая часть. Я там не помню, по-моему, тоже что-то подсматривал. Депонию я даже вспоминать не буду. Я ее даже не прошел. Так, что еще было? Да вроде бы все. Но тут я даже не знаю, по большей части либо это будет догадка до головоломок, либо вспоминание того, когда я смотрел, типа вспоминать, как это все было. Так что тоже такое себе странная штука будет. Странная штука. Но мне вот в целом, как сейчас в голове сложилось. Допустим, допустим, некоторые игры устроены, там механику этого, мне почему-то иногда получается прознать. Но вот квесты, по большей части, все-таки ты пытаешься понять, что задумал именно разработчик, как он это все расставил. И вот с этим у меня, походу, вообще проблемы. То, что иногда старается не то, что от логичности как-то отталкиваться, а просто от фактов, которые он засунул в игру. Что именно это у них так работает. Долго ты шел.
Oh, nothing. Doopy-doopy-doopy-doopy-doo.
Угу. У меня старая версия. По-моему, уже в переиздании, да, нету консулей. Это можно выбирать типа старую и новую рисовку. Так, что тут? Пиксель-хатинг. Но тоже, да, проблема. Так, действие по умолчанию. Типа. Ага,
My
и...
most generous hosts have granted me a whole chair. This is my old buddy Harvey. That doesn't work that way. I've been sitting around here long enough.
Колесо действий. Если по умолчанию, то типа там сразу что-то там, скорее всего, посмотреть. Или вообще предмета зависит.
That doesn't work that way. This is my old buddy Harvey. Hello?
Hello, Edna. What's up?
Циферками нельзя.
What is this place?
I have no idea, but I want to get out of here.
Me too. It seems to be some kind of asylum. This must be a misunderstanding. Who the heck are you? And what? You can speak?
I'm your buddy, Harvey. It's a shame you don't recognize me. I'll help you get out of here and try to restore your memory.
Как вчера. Вчера выпал на первую Соньку Dead or Alive. Ну, постараюсь хотя бы у него просто один заход выделить. Так что это просто проходничок будет. Справлюсь или не справлюсь. Но помню, что файтинг не из легких. Ну, играл Death Duel. Не знаю. Неинтересно было даже как-то играть в него. И знаешь, что какая-то там... Не то, что муть. Муторно, вот. И долго это все будет. Чё ее, что ли, даже если уйдет больше 5 заходов, и есть шанс, что я его не пройду. Потому что там, где прошел, это была 1/4 или 1/5 часть. Хоть и игра быстро пройдется. Ну, либо оставлю ее на сам последок, но пусть пока будет заброшенным. И оно не стоит того. В данный момент для меня нет. Да и сама игра как-то не притягивает именно меня. То есть я вот лучше Tomb Raider все части пройду, скрипя зубами, ну, чем этот Death Duel. Не знаю, сама игра, может, такая. Может, из-за того, что надо в ней разбираться, что каждому этому противнику какую-то тактику вымерять. И типа посчитал, что время дороже, и разбираться нафиг с ним. Типа лучше над какой-нибудь другой игрой подзаморочиться. Так что фиг бы с ним. Посмотрел себя в списке, что можно было запустить такого недолгого, но и нашел у себя Street Fighter. Чтобы тоже с ним особо долго не мучиться, целый заход не уделять. Ну, запустил, и вроде как получилось за Рю пройти. Так что -2 сделал за раз. Сделал плюс-минус, так сказать, точнее минус-плюс.
How's it going, Harv?
I'd be much better if we were out of here already.
I'll go and have a look around then. Maybe I can find a way out of here. I'd like one of those for my deck. I wonder if I even had a deck. I can't seem to remember anything.
Так, сохранение у нас как? Нэвки нет. Ну ладно, ладно. Ну, значит, через Escape.
Hey, Harvey! Do you want to play emergency room?
Only if I get to play the surgeon.
In that case, I'll give it a pass. Why should I do that? You're a boring table. I don't want a table that boring. Now maybe if it was a pool table. Hold it, table! Good boy. I'd like one of those for my deck. I wonder if I even had it. I can't seem to...
Так, ножки это все-таки тоже весь стол.
How do you feel about this chair, Harvey?
It's hiding something.
You think so? It looks so harmless.
That's just a cover, believe me.
I've been sitting around here long enough. Not without consulting my interior decorator. You're a good-for-nothing deadbeat, chair. Looking at it closely, the stunning chair-likeness of this chair practically jumps out at me.
Так, две решетка отдельно.
Can you help me open this door?
Sure, I'll just get out my welding torch. But seriously, there must be a way to get out of here.
It's locked.
What did you expect?
Even though a door comes in handy time and time again, I can't stand this one in particular.
Да, и теперь интересно, что из этих 19 часов там преобладает. Геймплей или поболтухить.
Hiya, door. How's it hanging today?
I was feeling a little unhinged earlier, but I'm feeling better now. In fact, I'm experiencing a perverse satisfaction from blocking your way.
I hate you, door. That is a door. It is closed. Maybe you can chew through the bars, Harvey.
I'm afraid I can't. My teeth are made of terry cloth.
Hello? Hello? Can anybody hear me?
What do you want?
I want out of here.
Forget it.
What kind of way is that to treat a guest? We won't give up that easily, will we?
Open sesame! That must have been the wrong incantation. Hey? Hello?
Don't make so much noise in there. What do you want?
Where am I?
Honey, if I answered that question every time one of you loonies asked me, I wouldn't even have time to go to the bathroom anymore. Listen, honey, I'm not paid for talking. Anything else?
Ну, судя по варианту, много тут еще.
Who am I?
You are by far the most annoying patient I've ever had to guard.
Patient? Am I sick then? I certainly don't feel sick.
Listen, sweetie, you're in a room with padded walls. Why don't you try to figure it out for yourself?
I'm not insane. Isn't that so, Harvey?
Right, she isn't insane.
Do you hear? Harvey agrees.
You really are an odd couple, the both of you.
Ну, могу и английскую версию скачать. Ну, по-моему, там что, по-моему, английской нет, там, по-моему, европейская. Не? Там, по-моему, европейка и японка. Ты говорил, что что-то вроде бы японка у тебя есть. То есть мне осталось скачать европейку. Что-то такое было. И вот еще у меня такой вопрос возник. Раз у тебя там все слетело, то было ли у тебя где-то в том месте эмулятор? Или вот у тебя он был в компе? И заново тебя скидывать не придется? Может, мало ли.
Why can't I remember anything?
I'm not going to explain that to you yet again. Only so you can forget it during your next treatment again.
Why is it so hot in here?
That might be due to the air conditioner being turned off.
What air conditioner? There's no air conditioner in here.
Do you think the doctor is stupid enough to have an exposed ventilation shaft in your cell? The air conditioner is hidden behind the padding, of course.
Is that so? An air conditioner behind the padding. That does make much more sense, of course. Can you turn on the AC for me, please?
I'll have to think about that. If you keep quiet from now on, maybe later.
Can you turn on the AC for me, please?
I'll have to think about that. If you keep quiet later.
Let me out! This is an emergency!
Oh, is it?
I have to pee.
Ah, the good old I have to pee trick. Truly a classic. Do you honestly think you get to be a warden in an asylum for the insane if you ever fall for that one?
What if I really have to pee?
Yeah, very clever.
I really have to seriously, urgently go pee.
Don't try that with me. Just don't.
I really...
Don't try.
I'm a bit dizzy.
Well, that's probably because of the stale air in there. I suppose I could get up now, walk over to the controls of the AC, and provide you with some fresh air. But then again, maybe I won't.
It's much too hot in here.
You can take it.
I'm hungry.
Dinner's at 6. It's a shame that all you'll get is bread and water again. It's free choice day at the cafeteria, you know.
It's
You...
I need to check what the weather is like.
Well, the early autumn sun is resting low in an orange sky. The air is so clear that the distant light is sparkling in the mountain reflections. It's around 65 degrees Fahrenheit. It's a lovely day outside. But you won't be able to see it, I'm afraid.
Oh, I'm mistaken. No emergency at all.
That's even better. Anything else?
I couldn't help but notice how skillfully you're guarding this door.
Ah, you noticed that, eh? So you might have also noticed that I have my own technique. I developed it at the last tournament. Yep.
Really? So you're a famous athlete? Do you play on a team or something?
Oh, well, I play golf. Mini golf. Yep.
And I bet Mommy bought the club for you.
Ha! Do you think that a Babbitt & Son can be bought in just any store?
Where did you get it? Did you steal it? I think this is all very exciting.
Watch your mouth! I've never stolen anything in my life.
Where did you get it then? Is it from the junkyard? You can find the most curious things there.
Watch your mouth! Nobody throws out a gem like a Babbitt & Son.
Where did you get it then? Did you carve it from a whale's jawbone?
Ha! The whale has yet to be born! Whose jawbone can compete with the impact of a genuine Babbitt & Son?
I give up. Where did you get it?
My father made it for me. Jeffrey Francis von Babbitt Sr.
Really?
As he lay on his deathbed, with shaking hands, he handed over his own Babbitt & Son titanium 7 iron. His lucky club. He told me to use it like he taught me.
That sounds like one of those sophisticated father and son relationships.
Yes, my father was a very sophisticated man. He was so suave that he always wore a tuxedo. Sometimes at night, I even put on his top hat, just to find out how it felt to be as debonair as my father. Do you mean that kind of sophisticated?
Well... Anyway, thanks for sharing this completely useless information with me. You're a real daddy's boy, aren't you?
My father was a great man.
And an incredible mini-golfer, I'm sure.
Yep.
I wonder if my father was a mini-golfer too.
What did you say, sweetheart? Your father was many things, but mini-golfer wasn't one of them.
What do you know about him?
There are things that are better left in the past. Oh boy, father a mini golfer. That really cracks me up. Thanks for the laugh. Is that all? Or do you want to know anything else?
Why don't you take your daddy's club and whack it across your skull?
You're mean. My poor father. Just you wait. I hope you suffocate in there. You can forget about me turning on the AC for you.
Hey! Hello?
What is it this time?
I'd like...
Well, have I already... Yep.
Недорассказал.
Mini-golf? I'm getting all dizzy.
And with good reason, sweetheart. You know what? I'll turn on the AC for you. You can cool off a bit that way.
Hey!
Well, sweetheart, what is it now?
I'd like to know...
Well, have I already told... Yep.
Could you let me out and show me some of your golf skills?
You know full well Dr. Marcel forbids that. If you're just trying to annoy me, I'll come in and play some mini golf on you.
Can we talk about something else, please?
Only if we have to, but if we really must, fire away.
Just forget it.
Yeah.
I wonder what the padding is for.
Sound insulation, I guess.
You mean no one can hear us in here?
It's still worth a try.
Will you cut it out in there?
Плохая звукоизоляция.
I can't reach between the gaps with my fingers. Are you the sound-absorbing type of padding? I'll take that as a yes.
Для поглощения звуков.
Doesn't look half bad to have upholstery on the walls. Ha! Ha! I can't reach between the gaps with my... Ha! Ha! Why should I do that? I don't know, maybe. I'd like one of those for my dad. I wonder, I can't. Doesn't look half bad to have a Doesn't look. Great, I suppose I'll free myself by... Wait now that... The legs are detachable.
Тут уже есть разделение на стул и ножка.
Look here, Harvey.
Oh my goodness! You found a chair leg! My heroine!
Хероин.
Let's see how detachable this chair leg really is. That doesn't work that way. Look, Harvey. I have detached a chair leg.
You're like a carpenter, except in reverse.
If only it had a sharp edge. This is my new friend, Chairman Chairleg. Say hello, Chairman. He's shy. A dull chair leg. Not exactly the best tool to escape from a padded cell.
I think it's very inconsiderate of Dr. Marcel not to provide a sledgehammer.
Oops. I broke my chair leg.
Yeah, baby! Let's trash the whole place!
No. It's already broken. Besides, I don't have any issues with the table.
You can't know that for sure.
Yeah, you're right. I've done enough slashing for now. There's a draft coming from behind this gap. Why should I do that? You're a boring I can't get any further with my bare hands. I can't get any further with my... It's a flathead chair leg, but a Phillips screw head. I can't unscrew it without some kind of tool.
Huh. You used to know how way back when.
What do you mean?
You used to be able to loosen screws with no tool before. That's what I mean. Hey, don't come too close to me with that. It looks like it could cut through terry cloth like butter.
That doesn't work that way. I could just cry, Harvey. I can't loosen these screws.
Aw, come on. You should be able to eat screws like that for breakfast. That certainly wouldn't have stopped you when you were little.
What do you mean by that?
Well, you used to be able to pull off a pretty cool trick.
Could I juggle burning chainsaws?
Not exactly that, but a couple of stupid screws would never have been an obstacle for you.
I must have been an extra laid-back kid. What else do you know?
That isn't how it works. Just remember, I'm a projection of your subconscious.
Nobody's perfect.
I can give your memory a boost, but you'll have to show me things that remind you of your childhood.
Like the screws?
Exactamundo.
And then?
Then I'll tempomorph us to the past.
Cool. I'm ready, Harvey.
Shall I tempomorph you to the past now?
What exactly do you mean by tempomorph? Does that hurt? Will my body be split into molecules? And beamed backward through time?
Something like that.
Yippee! Yeah, tempomorph me to the past.
As you wish. Hold on.
So this is the past? It looks like our old basement at least. And look at me. I'm young.
We've jumped back about 10 years.
Don't I have to be careful now that I don't run over my own grandpa or something?
No more than usual. We're just observing your memory here.
Ah, I see. So I don't have to be careful in case I step on some dinosaur eggs.
Not if you can find any.
I know what day this is. My father locked me up in the basement because I teased the neighbor's boy. His name was Albert or...
Alfred. Alfred Marcel.
Alfred Marcel? Like in Dr. Marcel? Oh no!
You better believe it. He's the son of the doctor in charge of the asylum.
Whoa.
But this shouldn't be a concern for us. We're here to teach you the art of loosening screws without a tool.
All right then.
I have to get my bearings first. I'll go first, if you don't mind. We can take turns, okay?
Okay.
This pile of firewood is home to a vast population of hidden arachnids. I should ask Edna if she can use the wood for anything. I should ask It's a solid rake with a long handle. I wonder if Edna can use this thing. The window is closed. I might be able to squeeze through, but I can't do it without Edna's help. Maybe Edna can open the window for me. I should talk to her about it.
Выделяющий стену не очень важный крючок.
One time, Edna put firecrackers in the furnace. But there was no fire in the furnace back then. Edna's playmate Alfred was there instead. I wonder if Edna has any ideas about this furnace. You could open the door with it, if it wasn't locked. I wonder if Edna's just tried the handle. I can see the kitchen. Nobody there. And the key isn't in the lock. Edna won't be able to do anything either. The key is missing. This is interesting. The screws keep this plate in place. I remember. It's all coming back to me. Edna was able to loosen the screws. All I have to figure out now is exactly how she did it. This is the last piece in this puzzle. I'm sure of it. Vermilion, Norwegian Umbra, and Chinese Gooseberry Pastel. Actually, Edna prefers finger paints, but she might still be interested in this. A jar full of rusty nails. You'll know 100% if someone has had their tetanus shot with these. Maybe I should ask Edna if she could use them. Empty. Edna isn't one of those kids who likes to play with empty boxes, but I can ask her anyway. There's a reason these ended up in the basement. The reason is they are of no use whatsoever. They're not even worthy of racking my brain for a punchline. How long does oil have to sit before it congeals? Maybe Edna will know what to do with the oil. I should ask her. This is rosehip thistle marmalade. Mattis, Edna's father, got that from Grandma. Mattis stored it in the basement because it keeps the rats away. I'd rather not remind Edna of this ugly concoction. Edna used to be pretty cool, even back then. Edna is by far the most interesting human being in the world. Hey, Edna, can you open the window for me, please?
Even I can't reach it, Harvey. If I could, do you think I'd still be sitting down here?
If you can paint yourself into a corner, maybe we can paint ourselves a way out.
Don't be ridiculous, Harvey.
Not be ridiculous? Why stop now?
Right?
Maybe these rusty nails can help us out.
How do you reckon?
Well, I wasn't completely finished with planning yet. Can you reach the window with a rake?
This almost sounds like it could work. I could give it a try, if you let me.
Maybe we can make a fire.
That should be fun, but I don't have a lighter.
Look what's in the box.
What is it?
A bunch of nothing. Gotcha.
Oh, Harvey.
Maybe the door will fall apart if we free the marmalade from the jar.
Considering how it used to smell, that might even be a good idea. But we'd check out before the door does. Remember, though, you're made out of terry cloth. You could catch fire from the stench alone.
Maybe we can open the door with the oil from the can.
Nice idea. But there isn't any oil.
Do you remember this furnace, Edna?
Ah, yeah. The good old furnace.
Maybe we can open...
Nice idea.
Maybe we can use these towels?
What for? A sauna club?
How are you, Edna?
I'm asking myself why you brought me here. Didn't you want to teach me how I can loosen screws?
We'll get right to it. Did you already try the handle?
I'm beginning to think that this tempo morphing wasn't such a good idea after all. You don't know how I can get out of here.
Don't worry, I'll teach you. And that will help you in the present as well. Maybe we can find something that fits into the keyhole.
Let's see. Maybe something like a key?
Geez, why so cranky?
Sorry, Harvey. I was just so looking forward to the past. And now, all I get to see is this basement.
I'll find a way out, don't worry. Hey, Edna, I found some screws. I know now. You have to loosen these screws to get out of here.
That doesn't really help us much, does it? Now we've got the same problem as the one in the present.
All right. I'll have another look around. I promise you I'll get us out of here.
Ouch! Hot! Ouch! I guess it won't answer. The good old furnace. How? I can't. Hello? Is anybody out there? Hello? It seems to be a lovely day today. I don't want to disturb the spiders. I don't want to disturb... You alright, spiders?
Sure. Definitely. Yippee!
You alright?
Sure. Definitely.
There are countless spiders living in there. The rake's still good. I can't reach them. Anyway, they're completely useless. I can't reach... Hello up there. My father planned to paint the shed ages ago. Now the paint is completely dry. They're completely useless now. No. If you rest, you rust. A jar full of rusty nails. Doesn't my father keep anything useful here? Why? It's empty. Empty. Is there anybody in there?
Nope, I'm completely empty.
Empty. What for? To powder my face with dust? The moths didn't want them, so I don't want them either. Were you not granted an honorable end? Obviously, there's nothing useful on these shelves. I can't even get a drop out of it. I can't even get a drop out. All those wars in Iraq are your fault. Dried out? Can oil dry out? I'd rather take a bite out of a haystack. Yucky, 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 yuck. I'd rather not. I can't stand this marmalade. Yucky, yucky, yuck. The marmalade... I can... If I don't have... Not a... They can...
Edna? Will you help me up there? Just for a second?
Yeah, I think I can manage.
This leads back into the house. Maybe Edna knows how I can get through there. It collects rainwater. Nope, there ain't no monkeys in there. Oh, there's somebody sitting there. The guy on the left is Mattis, Edna's father. But on the right, hey, isn't that Alfred Marcel? That's the son of Dr. Marcel, the head of the asylum. Edna had to play with him a lot back then. But why is he sitting here eating ice cream with Mattis when Edna's locked inside? I don't get it. This says that you're allowed to rhyme easel with brush. Yippee! That oversight was long overdue. You're allowed to rhyme easel with brush now. I can hardly wait till Edna hears the good news. It says that the chestnut burglar has escaped again. We'll have to watch our chestnuts closely now. Just a second. This is interesting. It says he escaped by using a chewed-off toenail. The chestnut burglar has escaped again. Maybe Edna can learn something from him. In Flint, Michigan, a left-handed person was stabbed with a right-handed pair of scissors. Very strange. Left-handed person stabbed with a right-handed pair of scissors. They say fact is stranger than fiction. Am I dreaming? Isn't that Alfred, Dr. Marcel's son? Edna had to play with him a lot back then. He was the most obnoxious kid in the whole town. And here he is, together with Edna's father having ice cream. Something stinks. I can't wait to tell Edna about it. She's gonna go berserk when she hears that her father invited Alfred over for ice cream. That's Mattis, Edna's father. I can't believe he's eating ice cream with that obnoxious Alfred, while at the same time poor Edna is locked in the basement. This is the height of injustice. I can't wait to tell Edna about it. She's gonna go berserk when she hears that Mattis... There's a door leading inside from the backyard. Do you have any idea how I can get in?
I don't think you can. How would you open a door?
Right. I'd better keep looking around. Do you remember the rain barrel next to the back door?
Vaguely. Why?
Just curious. You'll never guess what's happening on the porch!
Fire away.
Mattis, your father, your own flesh and blood, is sitting together with Alfred Marcel, Dr. Marcel's son. And if that wasn't bad enough, they're making themselves nice and cozy with giant ice cream sundaes.
I can't believe it. My father prefers that sleazebag over me? Something must be truly rotten here.
You'll never guess what's happening.
Fire.
Matt is sitting, and if they're
My son.
Edna! You won't believe what's in the paper.
You're finally allowed to rhyme easel and brush?
Yes.
About time. Now I can finally finish my poem about the weasel in the underbrush.
I've read that a left-handed person got stabbed with a right-handed pair of scissors.
Isn't that peculiar? I think somebody's trying to make a point.
Guess what? The chestnut burglar has escaped again.
Oh no, not again. Last time he took 3 trees in our street alone.
Police are saying that he escaped using a chewed-off toenail.
Really? A gnawed-off toenail shouldn't be hard to come by. And now? No chance. I'd need the key first. There's nothing in it. Hello? Dad? Nobody seems to hear me. Let's see if I can make out anything. Wow, that's our old kitchen. This side alone was worth trying this temple morph thingy. There are certain differences between a rake and a key. The laws of leverage tell me this would be a complete waste of time. Locked. What else could it be? Locked. What else? You will not hold me back, black-hearted handle. Harvey promised to get us out of here, and I trust him. The handle is mocking me. With my bare hands, no chance. With my bare hands, no chance. How do I deal with you two? The screws are keeping a panel in place. I wonder what's behind it. Its primary function is to rake leaves. It's far less effective as a tool for fine mechanics. I don't have to try every stupid little thing. Although the toenail is pretty solid, I still can't use it as a lockpick. I'm really curious to see if this is gonna work. I can't believe it! It really did work! The latch isn't held by the panel anymore. I can just open the door. This really is our old kitchen. I can't wait to go on exploring my past. No, not yet. No! Dang. It was all just about to come back to me.
I'm sorry. This was all I could remember. At least you learned how to loosen screws.
Right. Thanks, Harvey. Where would I be without you?
Типа, как навык отображается своеобразно.
I wonder what would happen if I put my hand in there.
Edna, don't! You could break the fan!
Oh, look at this, Harvey. A ventilator whose razor-sharp blades rotate at a deadly speed. This would fit right in with my collection of frag grenades and anti-personnel mines. What do you think? Shall I take it? Harvey?
I'm still thinking about it.
Oh, Master of Rotation, will you let me pass?
In one piece? I highly doubt that.
That's the last thing a juicy steak gets to see before it's turned into hamburger. Look here, Harvey. I've invented the world's first chair leg sharpener ever.
Cool. This would work great for vampire hunting. After we escape, we'll make millions.
Look here,
Cool.
No. Harvey is my best friend.
Hey! What is it this time?
I feel a little chilly now. Can you turn off the AC again, please?
No. Fresh air is good for you. And with any luck, it'll make you drowsy.
Let me...
Oh!
It's much too chilly in here. Can you turn off the AC again, please?
No. And with any...
I really have to seriously, urgently go pee.
Don't try that with me.
Oh.
That's even...
I'd like...
Well, have I already told... Yep.
Minigon.
And with good reason, sweetheart. You know what? I'll leave the AC. You're not supposed to...
Freedom! Freedom!
What do you want?
I want out of here.
Forget it.
Take that, you insufferable means of exclusion! Too bad. Not even a scratch.
What is it?
I'd like to know...
Well, have I already... Yep.
Tell me more.
I've already told my father. Yeah.
What? And what?
You're my... Just... Let's see if you're... When I turn the AC...
Maybe I can pry the fan out of its casing with this. And... Ugh. I broke it. No, it's broken.
But we could build a perfect broken helicopter from the parts.
What on earth would we possibly do with the broken helicopter?
Right. We'd still need somebody who could fix it.
Or we could just try and find another way out of here.
All the better. There must be hundreds of people out there who can fix a helicopter.
Oh. I'll hang that over my fireplace as a trophy. Not. Do you feel sorry for having blocked my way now? Your silence speaks volumes.
This Edna is a real challenge, Holgar.
That's Dr. Marcel's voice. It's coming from beyond this grate.
Quick, maybe we can listen in on what they're saying.
What do you mean by that, Dr. Marcel?
I'm at the end of my tether. It's been 10 years, and she can still remember.
You're afraid she might find out what really happened back then?
Pah! Nobody will believe her. Who's gonna believe a loony? The daughter of a convicted murderer.
So why are you worried?
I'm not worried. I just hate her resistance.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. My dad? A murderer?
There's something rotten in the state of Denmark.
Yeah, this Dr. Marcel is hiding something. As soon as we're out of here, we'll have to clear the good name of my father. Sturdy. Sturdy. Hello.
Shh. What are you doing? Do you want to give us away?
Why? Dr. Marcel and Holger are gone. See for yourself. Dr. Marcel and Holger are gone. The Great doesn't seem to be impressed. And yet again, Harvey, a Great.
So now what? Shall I nibble your toenails for you now?
Hello, Harvey.
Hello, Ed. What's up?
Oh, nothing. Harvey taught me how to bite toenails. My hero. Those were the days, huh? Dr. Marcel and Holger are gone. Well, here we go again. I'm starting to get the hang of this. Closed. Closed. Help! I'm being held prisoner here! Where have all the heroes gone? All those knights in shining armor? Where are all those annoying do-gooders when you really need them? Freedom, cut to shreds by the merciless bars of a grate. That doesn't work that way. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Unfortunately, the screws are on the outside, so I can't reach them. Freedom! Freedom! Maybe you can chew through the bars, Harvey.
I'm afraid I can't. My teeth...
Hooray! I'm number 1! Yeehaw! Champ, champ, champ! Oh, how they glimmer. If only they weren't locked away. Hello, little ones. Here's your mama.
Oh no, Frank, another admirer.
Try to ignore her, Harry. It's always the same with these Gorkas.
1 cup for a spelling bee and 1 for shooting clay discs. How sporting. I'd love to have such a distinguished signature myself.
Wait a second. Wasn't there something...
What is it? What was there?
For the life of me, I can't remember the details.
Nope. There's no hidden safe behind it. You think you're something special, don't you?
Indeed, I do. I bear the name of one of the greatest scientists of our time.
That's definitely Dr. Marcel's distinct signature. Right. I'll just call my moving company. I used to be scared of cabinets when I was a child. Hello? Anybody in there?
No.
That's comforting. I used to be scared of cabinets when I was a child. Right. Hello?
No.
That's... It's locked. I should have finished my apprenticeship. If I had... Greetings, window.
Hello, Edna. It was foretold along that you would behold the path.
Whoa. I can see our... No. I'd feel like I'm sitting on Dr. Marcel. I don't actually...
Why not?
Dr. Marcel has...
Ick.
Hello, Chair.
Hello, my dear.
How's it going?
Why don't you, my dear child?
That's Dr. I love it. Now that's what I call a... How much is it? What? Good day to you.
You're 3 minutes late.
I know, and I couldn't gnaw off my toenails fast.
That is no
A desk, made from the fine... Too bad there are no documents that I'd really like... I can't find the on button. Yeah, I know. It looks like a plastic, but is actually made of stone and firmly built in... Engage fireplace. Set 2.
Your request is outside the range.
Captain, the voice activation is faulty.
Yes, Harvok. You... A fireplace. Ooh, I can't even begin to think of things like... Hello, ballpoint pen. How's it rolling?
Great, I'm having a ball.
Have you got any inkling of...
Listen, quit the asking of me, screwball.
This ballpoint pen looks... Encyclopedia. Noun. 1. A work. 2. An alphabetic. See also. Hello? Hello? Such a lot. Encyclopedia. 2. See? I'd have to take it first.
Cumbersome.
Actually, there's a reason why there are 4 control commands in the interface, Harvey. Your whole... A mess... A polo mallet. Someone already signed this. Look, Harvey. The doctor...
I bet he awarded...
That won't do any. The trophies... No. I can't screw up. Dang it. The pen doesn't write on glass. Whoops. This page is missing. The doctor's a polo professional. I didn't come here to tidy up. I didn't come here to... It isn't screwed to... The more What do you think of this cabinet, Harvey?
Yucky, yucky, yuck!
Look here, Harvey.
Looks kind of as if a trace of him.
Yuck! I guess I could replace but I like the way it is. I should toenail this chair.
Don't do it. Even a toenail deserves...
I'll make an... No, I'd feel like I... That's Dr. Mars. Throne, noun, 1. Parking space for royal or dignitary butt. That's what I call a massive chair. Look here, Harvey. Dr. Marcel's desk.
Let's fart on the desktop!
No effect. Desk, noun, 1. 2. A place where you park your It's glued, not screwed. Although it's not exactly gracious the way the photo has been crammed into this smaller frame, I don't see any reason why I should change that. I don't want to take the photo with me. Hello, young Edna in the picture. Hell, I can't speak
Edna can't speak. Only half of her, but she only copies anyway.
So, you pay, A boy studying. Is that supposed to... That's strange. There's a framed newspaper clip that seems to be... Now, what is this? That's my father right there in the picture. This article states my father is a murderer. That is a horrendous lie. Look here, Harvey. That's my father in the... This article states my... This simply... Do you know any... Can you remember...
That's strange. I can't remember a thing. It's like a black spot on my memory.
I desperately need to find out what really happened back then. My father is innocent. I'm 100% certain of that.
First things first. We need to escape from here. After that, we'll prove your father's innocence.
No. It may all just be but it is a hint. No, it may... But it is... Lie, hoax, invention. No, it may... But it is... I won't add this blatant... No, it may... But it is... The glass is not detachable. What do you think, Harvey? Did the doctor win his diploma playing polo?
Definitely, and he cheated.
There's a picture under the entry for graduate engineer in media technology. It shows an elephant. That's strange. Someone already signed this. I'd really love to, but it's behind glass. Does the signature remind you of anything, Harvey?
Vaguely, yes. I think you taught yourself how to forge signatures once upon a time.
I was able to forge signatures? Cool. Let's tempomorph into the past.
Edna?
I want this signature.
Edna?
I'll be able to order medication for Dr. Marcel from the internet.
Edna!
And sign binding contracts with the record industry in his name.
Edna! We cannot tempomorph to the past!
What? But you said whenever you see something that reminds you.
That's right, but this isn't exactly your old diary. This time, I'll need something that takes me right back to the time when you acquired your skill.
So I'm supposed to find this needle in a haystack.
I believe it had something to do with learning. If you can find a remnant from your past, something from your school maybe, that should be enough to take us back to the past again.
You mean tempomorph us?
Yes, tempomorph us.
Yikes!
Well, if it isn't Miss Edna, how did you manage to get out of your cell?
I had help From the outside.
Ha 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 ha! From whom, I might ask? Your dead father, maybe?
My dad is dead?
You might not remember everything, but this asylum is your home now. It has been for a long time. Come here. I'll put you safely back in your cell.
Ha! Never!
Ha! Never!
You can't hide behind the desk forever.
We'll see about that.
Hey! Hold it!
Even though he's quite compact, he isn't very transport-friendly. This is a cabinet. Oh no, wait. It's Holger, Dr. Marcel's assistant. Hey, Holger!
What do you say? Are you going to cooperate now?
I want to talk to Dr. Marcel. At once.
The doctor is out. You can talk to him as soon as he's back. Until then, you'll be put back in your cell.
Never!
As you wish. We might as well wait here. Even if it takes all day long. I've got plenty of time.
Hey,
What do you...
Don't you want to know how I can escape?
Sure. Fire away.
I had to go to the bathroom and got lost.
Oh, come to Ulgor and I'll show you the way. The way back to your cell.
Ha! Never!
Don't
Sure.
I possess secret powers. One step closer and I'll turn you into a bulldog.
Oh, yeah?
Ooga! It worked! I didn't know I had it in me.
Quit this nonsense and get over here already. I'll put you back in your cell.
Ha! Never!
Don't
Sure.
That mini-golf guy let me out.
Babbitt? He's getting less and less reliable. Dr. Marcel will be frothing at the mouth when he comes back from town. Be that as it may, you're coming with me now. I'll put you back in your cell.
Ha! Never!
Don't you
Sure.
My ragdoll rabbit temple morphed me to the past. That's where I learned to use my super toenails as a multi-tool.
Ha 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 ha! You've always been... It's a shame not much of that will be left. Once Dr. Marcel's therapy begins to work. Come on now. I'll put you back in your cell.
It's not too late to become friends.
We are not your enemies, Edna.
Will you stop erasing my memory and destroying my ego then?
Oh, no. Probably not.
Great friends.
What's that? Are you coming now?
What do you know about my father?
Besides him being a murderer?
Those are lies. I eavesdropped on you.
Listen, sweetheart. Your father was a murderer. He admitted his guilt, and he was sentenced. That's all you need to know.
Ha!
You can't hide.
We'll see. If you don't step away from the door immediately, I'll set my attack rabbit on you.
Ha 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 ha!
Sick, Harvey, sick!
Grrr.
I won't even try that. The pen is supposed to be mightier than the sword, but these forearms look like the shock absorbers on a truck. Would you like to read something?
Are you trying to make fun of me? I might not look like it, but I read a lot during my spare time.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Tolstoy, Hemingway, Voltaire, Beatrix Potter.
Ha! Now you've just given yourself away. Those are all just made-up names. Nah, he's had enough. I put a gnawed-off toenail into his mouth. Knockout! I gave him a mustache. I am not Dr. Van Helsing, and this is not Dracula. What do you think, Harvey? Shall we put him above our mantelpiece?
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I'll get the wood shavings and you get the spoon.
Yes, I should get rid of him. But where to put him? Ah, I know! The cabinet! Hello? Anybody in there? No. That's I used to be scared. That's too high. I'm sure I can find a better exit. Take skylight? Are you trying to tell me something? Only someone a few watts short of a light bulb would try that, Edna. Use the skylight, Skywalker. I can see approximately 10 gallons of sky. Whoops!
Help! Murder!
Shh! Somebody else will take care of that. Somebody else. I'm sorry.
Huh, who's gonna believe that?
I didn't mean to do that.
Liar!
I could look at a few yards, tops. Sorry about the plant.
If I were a Roman pilaster with an ornate capital, you wouldn't dare treat me like this.
This pedestal looks out of place without the plant. I can't reach them. I always despised chemistry lessons anyway. Except for the explosions, of course. I can't reach them. I always... Whoa! No react? Is this an asylum for the mentally ill or Dr. Frank? I must use brain.
I see you're trying to use other brains than your own again, Edna. You should take more vitamins. Then maybe, but just maybe, you might be able to use your own sometime in the future. Keep your hands off. Hello, Edna. What brings you here?
Who or what are you?
I am a brain in a jar, but you can call me Bobo if you like.
Like Bobo the bear?
No, more like Bobo bombastic, bodacious, bodilicious, gonna smack you to the ground.
You're able to talk?
Of course not, stupid. Do you see a mouth anywhere? I communicate telepathically.
Clearly you do. Do you know a way out of here?
Why do people always think that brains in jars always have the answers for everything? No, I don't know a way out of here. I don't travel much, you know.
Do you know anything about Dr. Marcel?
Beware the evil doctor. He's evil. Evil. I hate it when I get so agitated.
Ciao, Bobo. Ugh.
Hey, you're not exactly Miss Universe.
I may have lost my memory, but I can still vividly remember how much I may have lost my memory, but I can still vividly remember how much I used to dislike Alf. I may have lost, but I can still vividly remember. You make me want to puke.
No problemo. You're killing me.
Blah. That Alf is one up. They're pretty much like my own. They're pretty much... so soft.
No, more like irradiated with 1,000 Tesla.
Oh yeah, radioactively... A pile of what?
No, more...
Oh, tastes like pineapple. Oh, Genie.
What is your desire, master?
I desire that Dr. Marcel gets a boil on his butt.
Your wish has been granted. Just don't ask me to prove it.
There's a flashy sign on it. It's broken. I don't want it. Food processor?
Oh, the hell, Edna.
Nice color. I'll read it later. I'll read it. Can't do that. There are some missing. What for? Pins usually only... There are some missing. Can't do that. I most certainly will not. Ulgor, is that you? That reminds me of... Whoa, that sounds like... Yeah, almost as if... Well, color me surprised. This is glass! I can't imagine there's anything left unharmed in there. The topics of conversation between me and these boxes are somewhat limited. Demographically speaking, there's an enormous... I didn't notice this sticker that says handle with care before. It is attached in a most inconspicuous place, isn't it?
Совсем.
I think I've done enough damage. I can't imagine... Come on, Captain Useless! Save us from the lesser of two evils! Captain Useless and the Quiche of Death! Whoa! It's a limited first edition! I can't open it. Yes, folks, it's time once again for Edna Conrad and her dancing toenails. It loses some of its appeal trying to get in instead of out. Good idea. That way, I can turn the light on wherever I am. Oh no, it's attached. What a bummer. It only eats electricity. Huge. Lights out! Lights out! Come on! That's the ticket.
Hey!
Uh-oh, I better skedaddle.
Wait, you little brat! What's going on here? What's the big idea walking around on your own? And how did you manage to get out of there? Let's go! Back to your cell!
Don't you want to hear my answer?
Foolishness! You'll have to get up earlier for that. Yep. Okay, Houdini. I might not know how you managed to escape, but one thing's for sure, it won't happen again.
То есть это никакие мысли не наводят. Ну ладно.
Hey!
Uh-oh, I better skedaddle.
Wait, you little brat!
All right.
What's going on here? What's the big idea walking around on your own? And how did you manage to get out of there? Let's go!
Don't you want...
Foolishness! You'll have to... Yep. Okay, Hoot. I might not know how you... But what... Hey!
Uh-oh, I better skedaddle.
Wait, you little brat!
Good idea. What about...
What's going on here? What's the big idea
What's
walking
today?
around on your own? And how did you manage to get out of there? Let's go! Back...
Don't you want...
Foolish! You'll have... Yep. Okay, Houdini. I might... But what... Hey!
Uh-oh, I better skedaddle.
Wait, you little brat! What's the meaning of this? Come back here at once! You'll break every bone in your body!
Why don't you come and get me?
Well...
Oh, isn't that cute? Our mini-golf professional has a fear of heights. Coward, coward!
Yeah, you just laugh. But eventually, you'll have to come down from there. And that's when I'll show you.
I better not get too close to him. I better... How much longer do...
Until I've captured you. There are only two ways down from this roof. One leads past me, but believe me, the other one is even more painful. In either case, you can't stay out there forever.
Why? What are you going to do about it? Are you trying to bore me to death? If so, I have a suggestion to make. You could tell me something about mini-golf, Dinkus.
Oh, you!
Take care. I'll go and enjoy my freedom. Tiger Woods Jr. is blocking the window, and he looks irked. How much longer?
Until there are only one, but in either...
What? Do you want to huff and puff and blow me down from the roof? In that case, the odds are 50-50. What will kill me first? the impact, or your bad breath.
Oh, you!
Take care. I'll...
Что-то заперся.
Hey!
Uh-oh, I better skedaddle.
Или не заперся.
Wait,
И
you little brat!
планировался.
What's the meaning of come back here at once? You
Why?
Well,
Oh, a cat.
yeah, but and
Tiger Woods, and he looked...
И как это понимать?
At the same time, not far away.
Stay tuned for another mind-blowing story about people with big...
What the? Not again. Why don't we get cable here? Ah, so what? I'll just go back to watching the Looney Show.
In this panel, we see Captain Useless guarding the local... I will not mutilate. It shall stand tall.
The only reason you won't disfigure it is because it's a
Shh! Now the handle can't be pushed down anymore.
what the?
Угу.
Hey!
Так.
What's going on? I'm still in here! Hello! Holgor! Dr. Marcel! Somebody!
I think I've done enough. I shouldn't add insult. It's too...
Ну, теперь нормально.
There's no time to rest now. I'm sure there'll be even better chairs where I'm going. Well, my four-legged friend?
Woof.
A very chair-like chair. And I'm not just being charitable. In this panel, we see Captain Useless trying to remember the... I can acknowledge that polo is played sitting down, but I still can't entirely... This chair still has all of its...
That's a situation I'd be only...
What do you make of this, Harvey?
I think it is a horse.
You think? The command line reads chair.
Just count the legs. It must be a horse.
It's the same on this side. Locked. Even though a door comes in handy time and time again, I can't stand this one in particular. What do you say now, door? I've escaped. Ha! It's sulking. This must be the door of my cell. I had imagined this side quite differently. Take that, you insufferable means of exclusion! In this panel, we see Captain Useless breaking... Uh-oh, someone's sitting there.
Is that you, newbie?
Yeah, I'm the newbie. Who else?
Everyone else knows not to bother me right now. Listen, don't disturb me, okay?
Empty. Blup blup. Blup blup. Why, it's completely empty. I wonder who could have drunk so much water. You don't say. I'm not rummaging through trash cans.
Oh yeah? Since when?
Okay, I lied. Sue me. I just wanted to know how it felt to say that. There's a year's supply of soap paper cups in there. There's a... Hello? Whoops!
Buzz off! This is my trash can!
Did you see that too? I'm not rummaging through trash cans.
Oh yeah? Since...
Okay, I just... There's a... It's just decoration. Bulky and useless. I'll give... Oh, Flora, goddess of all sandal-wearing...
What is your desire, mortal?
I would like to learn something...
Your roots.
Obviously, it likes... I'll just put it... In this panel, we see Handy Boy.
Let's give the...
Whoa, wait! You don't...
Can it be...
It's still in working order. It's still... Okay. One is more... I'm not...
Oh yeah?
Okay, I just wanted to... There's a year's supply of...
Я надеюсь, если это выкинуло. Но будем надеяться, что не пригодится.
Never! The mallet is my only weapon.
Yippee!
Oh, Harvey. The mallet likes animal programs.
I can't deny it.
Don't they make these... It's not exact... The TV... Maybe I could...
Hands off!
That didn't work, did it? I'll just try...
Hands...
That didn't work. The master... But how do I... Maybe I could fold the water cup in such a way that...
Hey!
In this panel, we see Captain Use. Maybe I can just ever so slightly...
Hey!
Maybe I could write a...
Yippee! Look, Harvey.
Yippee!
But it's still a...
Yippee!
No, you don't get...
Whoa! Master key, belt...
But Bladder is still wearing the pants.
Halfway bladder! What more do we need?
Are you even...
Even?
What do you make...
You mean besides...
I don't want his... He's still Wouldn't you rather?
Now get it.
TV. Shall I get you?
Definitely. I've already had.
He's still. Maybe I could just.
Hey,
I hate to
make it.
I'm not the new.
Oh no.
To be honest,
Looney on the run. But listen, if you've only come here to pull my. Make it. Oh,
I'm not.
ignore you. Just try not. Make it. Oh no.
Ever heard of?
All right, I bet you can vanish. That light. Make. Oh.
That was.
You're Tell me what you want.
Is that?
It is.
And it opens.
All but one.
Can I have?
Good one. As if Dr. Marcel would trust you. This master key is not even Holgor, and I'm certainly not giving it.
Nah.
What else?
Can I have it?
Holgor can come in person if he wants.
Holger is.
Tied up, eh?
Well, he's in a.
Edna!
He,
In that case, he won't.
Nah.
What else?
Can I have it?
Well, you're late. This was the.
You've managed to.
Seems like a good lord. What was I thinking?
No.
What else?
Can I have it now?
Have you? First of all, we are not allowed. Secondly, the entrance.
So anybody can just walk out of the main entrance?
Sure. Unless you're.
No.
What else?
Which?
There's this room on the second floor. The doctor always keeps it. He keeps the key to it in his office. But once a day, at the exact same hour, he opens the room. We don't know what Dr. Marcel keeps in there. Or what he... But Babbitt swears he once heard sounds coming from, a window. Or right when the doctor was in there. Creepy, huh?
No.
What? You won't... Anything?
What's that?
I'm watching the... Usually, I prefer TV, but there's something wrong with the...
Shame on those unreliable aerials.
It's not that bad. The morons can be quite amusing. The only problem is that if you keep staring, you'll see them start to...
Did you...
Don't remind... I'm bursting. But I'm not supposed... As if anything ever happened. But I'm pretty... There's a reason why they...
I was on vacation once at Niagara Falls.
Stop talking about water already.
I would stand right next to the waterfall for hours on end.
Stop it.
And the gush and spray.
Ow.
And the water tumbling and pouring. Torrential. Streams. Swoosh.
Mercy.
Swoosh. Did you know that they found traces of water on Mars?
Stop talking about water already.
Channels that were left by runlets that washed around the rocks for eons.
Stop it.
Supposedly there were genuine creeks. Rapid streams that squeeze megagallon after megagallon through narrow canyons.
I'm almost there. Just one more, and I'll kill you.
I heard there's supposed to be rain.
Stop.
Yes, really. It's going to be a veritable downpour.
Stop it.
It will start off as a light drizzle, but then it will start raining cats and dogs.
I'll kill you. I swear, I'll kill you.
A real rainstorm will be upon us. Splish, splash.
Why are you doing this to me?
Splish, splash. When I get home, the first thing I'll do is have a bath.
Stop.
Oh my,
Isn't it marvelous when your whole body is submerged in warm water?
I'm not listening. I can't hear a word you're saying.
Too bad it always takes so long for the water to fill up the tub.
La 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 la.
My bathtub can hold hundreds of gallons.
Doobie 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 doo.
Once the tub even flowed over and flooded the whole house.
You see, I've been through the desert.
It took hours to mop up the mess.
On a horse with no name.
I can't even count how often I had to wring out the mop.
It felt good to be...
It was all like splish, splash.
Out of the... rain.
Splish, splish, splish.
Shut your bloody trap!
My cousin is a firefighter.
Stop talking.
You can't imagine how much pressure there is in those hoses.
I can!
The incredible column of water that's built up in there and the power that is unleashed when finally the valve is opened.
Do you want me to wet myself? Is that what you want?
I can still hear him shouting today. Turn on the hose! Turn on the hose!
Will you please leave me alone? Leave me alone!
Have you seen Waterworld with Kevin Costner?
Stop.
Can you imagine that? A whole planet covered by...
No!
Water. And more water. And even more water. As far as the eye can see.
Mercy!
Water.
Anything else?
Don't
rhyme, but as if, but there's a reason.
Why don't you...
Hey, it's not just killing time.
I wouldn't dare. Wow.
Don't remind me.
It's unhealthy.
I'll admit, there's a reason.
The volume of your bladder...
Well, I fell into a...
You mean the magic...
No, just a... Anything?
What?
I'm usually, but it's the only if you'll see. Yeah.
Some are lit, and some... It all depends on... Sure, I'll just get the... Oh, monitor oracle.
In order to perceive my message.
Somewhat? It's just decoration. It's too incomplete.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm talking plant.
But Edna,
as opposed to ragdoll. Rumo di planto.
Let's give the...
Oh, wait.
Can it...
That's not fair. It rolls right back. That's not... Will you let go of the...
Come and get it.
I recognize this from our... Will you cleanse me from all...
The cleansing you can to attain complete and finally...
Oh, soap. Soap. Founder of civilization. I wonder how I... That's strange. I somehow thought I wonder if they make... Mirror, mirror, who's the...
Oh my, Edna, but what would show you really rock?
You're only as crazy as you... I'll have a cup of Hey, towel! Great. Now that... In this panel, we see Captain Useless, drying the hair of Handy Boy. I can see the gift wrap. But I don't see a ribbon anywhere.
I guess that means Hulgor won't be getting a present for...
Darn it! Darn it! What do you make of this, Harvey?
What? The towels aren't cashmere? I ain't wiping my butt with them.
Thank you.
That I knew.
I can't open. Too bad.
My money
Oh,
can too.
That would be a... What do you hope to achieve by... In this panel, we see Cap... No, I like my clothes. No, I like... Shall I wash you, Harvey?
Oh, sure. And after that, you can tie me in a pink ribbon and invite...
Look, Harvey! A reflection!
Why, if it isn't? I don't think he splats at it.
Still am. In this panel, we see Captain... Breakout. Clipping one's toenails at the sink? How square can you get? Oh no! It was already so soaked that the water tore it apart. In this panel... No, I want the blood of my enemies. It doesn't write when... Do you want to take a bath, Harvey?
Ew, no!
There are no darts. It's attached to the wall. Doesn't matter. It's useless without darts anyway. Bullseye!
Same to you, mate.
There's a picture of Dr. Marcel. Yippee! It still works!
blah.
Old and inedible. Yippee! It's
Blah.
old. Ooh, look, Harv. Do you have any gum?
I wouldn't be much of a gum dispenser if I...
No filter. And more important, I might be a clip that's stealing someone's coffee. Coffee. Computer. Blast. Coffee. You lift my morning spirit. Mmm. Mmm. There are less subtle ways of telling me that I've got a dirty... Splishy Woodruff. 2 in 1. Finally, I was beginning. Hey, you creatures of the wet element. Neptune? Captain turn on! What for? To seal leaks and looks like it's dried rhubarb, 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 rhubarb.
Blah. Dry.
No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank. Hello,
Hello?
a whole alphabet full of vitamins. And still... Vitamino. We won't need any windows. Voice activation will be included in the next Windows version. That's a steep drop. Yippee! It's still
Blah!
old and chocolate ingredients, industrial foam and it says there's a surprise.
Hey, there was a surprise in there. It's a brand spanking new authentic police badge with small parts that could be swallowed. Cool.
I bet only the toughest cops get the small parts that could be swallowed.
Crunch,
Crunch, Munchledy.
munch, punch, brunch, wrench, lunch, hunch, punch.
Chocolate ingredients, it says
And this exquisite hissing that accompanies.
open up.
Who are you and
Anyone in the general vicinity, really. I'm a member of the special Kellogg. This one is, and I.
That's not a beer tap. It's a chewing gum.
Dispense.
All right. If you're so formal.
Chewing gum. That doesn't. All improvised.
Careful, Edna.
No.
I wasn't planning.
I'd better. I think I have a triple 20, triple 12,
Wow!
Captain Useless's head at the push of a. No. That doesn't. No. No. Can't do that. That doesn't.
Just.
That doesn't. Handy boy. I prefer my coffee.
Really? I'm the.
You don't drink any.
But surely it tastes better after.
No, I like. It doesn't. No. Oh no. It was already so soaked that the water.
Give me all your great unhealthy things. I go great with any topping.
Yep.
That doesn't. That doesn't. This here is the sheriff. Hand over the master key now.
Don't get on my nerves. Make it.
I'm not.
Oh no.
I'm a.
What?
Look, 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 look.
Stop that.
Look, look.
Stop.
Look, 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 look.
Stop.
Look, look.
Stop.
Bloop, bloop.
Stop.
Bloop, 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 bloopity bloop.
Stop.
Drip, drip.
Stop.
Whoosh.
Stop that.
Whoosh.
Stop that.
Stop. Drip.
Bloop, bloop.
Glug.
Bloop.
Glug. Glug.
Stop.
The.
What? You anything? I'm usual, but there's
Shit.
it's the only if you you'll see.
Did-
Don't I'm but as it but there's
Yeah.
It looks like an... Well, let's get back to the... Are they in... Can you...
They are there.
I'm picking up...
Maybe I could get...
Hey!
Woo. That doesn't... Now the badge is even... That doesn't... This one is a soap, and I bet... It's locked. If only it was that... Open! Must have been... I want... I'd need help from someone who knows his way around these things. They're firm. I'd like 1 Coke, a maxi cheese. Looks I better leave that. It doesn't work. Activate. Maybe. This one. That works differently than a... There are some How's the fam...
Well, my brother, it's just...
The Damocles sword of head... This is not a piece of furniture. I'll wait for the mobile version. I bet it even plays... Do you have one black...
I'd rather not be a...
Wouldn't you rather... It makes me... That's an Oh. I can't... Everything is in order. That doesn't... In this panel, we see Cap to give his adversaries. In the next panel, we see... In this panel, You may get electric shock, but it's a good...
Shall we give our items electric suit?
I highly doubt... Sorry. What do you make of this, Harvey?
I don't think it would suit me.
What do you make
This
All right, Mr. Harvok. Energy. What do you make of
We don't need that. We have everything under control.
What do you
Woohoo! I wonder if it disables.
I'd rather lay Not ne
We could like because then we'd have
and that's not ne Captain Useless has the ability to check Captain in this panel to give in the next That does not necessary okay. This lever doesn't that much. Not I need No, he might miss. No. Hello? Hello? He's on the phone. A key. It's attached to. Open. I hate. This is. Open it. Darn it. Hello? 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 Captain, but unlike. Hello? 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 I don't. Hello? 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 Look,
I hate those
I can see a little girl in a whale's belly. I don't like the It reminds me of a. I can see a little girl. Hold on, little girl. You managed, and then they shall taste your wrath. This isn't the time. I'd have taken it if it was done in lilac. Are you? No. These chairs create spinal irregularities, and because they don't sell they are frequently used. What do you think of this?
Whoa! A bale of Galapagos turtle!
How can you tell they're Galapagos?
They don't flee when you flail your arms wild. I mean, they don't flee if you make the standard arm movement.
I'd sure like to see that. Wow. What do you make of it?
I can see Dr. Marcel's head, and I see a good-looking Bugs Bunny double with a taste. The artist must have had a sick imagination.
Why? Nobody would. I can acknowledge that, but I still can't entirely understand your This is what's always. It's impervious. In this panel, we see Captain Useless. In this panel, we see Captain Useless. That doesn't work. Officers 218 to head. It is armed.
Assume pursuit. Over.
I'm gonna arrest you. I'd have taken.
Слишком много ходов.
Uh-oh.
Hey, it's prohibited to pass through here.
I've got a special permit.
Always the same witty remarks, Miss Edna? Maybe the doctor should be less thorough when erasing your memory. You always come up with the same old tricks. What else you got for me? You're just visiting? You're the newbie? Or no, wait. You're not really even there, right? I'm really fed up with you. Alarm! Patient on the run!
What's going on?
What do you think? There's a patient on the run!
Where are all the others? Aren't Babbitt and Holger around?
Isn't that something you should know? I've been sitting here all day. I don't know what else is going on. But obviously, the whole building is in chaos since the doctor went out.
It's just, I've never dealt with an attempted escape before. Alright, I'll just put her in here with the others. That must be what I'm supposed to do. There, you stay here till the doctor is back.
Something seems to have gone patently wrong here. Broken. But why is it so light in here then?
Must be the graphic card.
Зато оказался с другой стороны.
It's not exactly a flashlight. Let there be...
It won't get any light.
This is a... Not exactly a... That doesn't work. I'm too shy for that. I'm too shy. Oh, what a man. I wonder if he has a girl. Hello?
Druggle Jug.
Is that your name?
Druggle Jug.
Am I not allowed in there?
Druggle Jug.
But I need to be granted an audience with the king.
Druggle Jug.
Too bad. What a guy. If only I could impress him somehow.
Druggle Jug.
What? But I need to be granted an audience with the king.
Druggle Jug.
All right, I can see that. I'll have to earn a little respect. I can relax later. Too late. Obviously someone has already pilfered the cushions.
Hush, little Edna, don't say a word.
I'm getting awfully tired all of a sudden. All the cushions and covers are missing. Look, Harvey.
How sad. Will you promise?
Yes?
Don't send me to the upholsterer if I ever run out of...
You'll never run out of cotton balls. Let's see if I can find a silencer for my primary weapon. Just a second. In this panel, we see... That doesn't work. I'm arresting you for... I simply hate board games. And this is the stupidest... Certainly, it's alright that people think but these games are for complete... I suspect it was Dr. Marcel in the laundry... Catch the frog. There's another game. That doesn't... There's another game here, Captain. There's another game here. There's another game here. Pandemonium. What do you make of this, Harvey?
Ew!
Hello.
Hello, young lady. Wait. Stay there. There's no doubt. You're different from the others. Your aura is highly energetic. Who are you? Where do you come from?
I'm Edna. It's not important where I come from. The important thing is, I want to get out of here.
Yes. Your impulse for freedom is very strong. Your chi doesn't only flow, it gushes. You have been reprimanded far too often. You have been hindered far too long. The levees are about to break. The volcano is about to erupt.
Wow, those are good guesses.
What brings you here, Edna?
Who are you?
My name ceased to be of importance long ago. The moment I inherited the wisdom of the cosmos, I decided to abandon all ties to my former existence. I am known as the Aluman now.
You loonies love to refer to yourselves only by your characteristics, don't you?
It's just easier to memorize.
What is it exactly that you're doing here?
I'm checking the flow of the chi for holes.
Why are you doing that?
Well, somebody has to do it. You can't just walk about with holes in your chi now, can you? The whole yin might be flooded by yang, and you can kiss the feng shui goodbye.
Why are you dressed that way?
The aluminum enhances my astral conductivity. This way I'm always in touch with the essential.
And the A on your chest?
That is not an A. It is the Earth Rune. It connects me with Gaia, the Earth Goddess.
And the diving goggles?
It protects me from chlorine. What did you think?
Who lives in the cushion castle?
That would be King Adrian. Quite an interesting case. He got struck by lightning and developed certain abilities after that. In fact, his case supports some of my theories.
What exactly are those theories?
I have developed a couple of theories regarding Adrian's case. After lightning struck him, he suddenly had psychic abilities. I don't know exactly how to name my theory. I'm considering psychokinetic conductivity through electric currents, electrostatic psi extension, high voltage precognition, or just fortune doesn't always favor fools.
What abilities are those?
He sees things before they happen.
Wow! No wonder he's your king. He must be very powerful then.
Indeed he is. He always wins at Chinese checkers that way.
Yeah, but in addition to that...
And at Scrabble.
But the possibilities!
You said it. The recreation room is full of board games. And Adrian wins them all. He even won the jigsaw puzzle contest. The prize was a medal of real gold.
Why do you call him king?
Well, that was the wager in a game of Yahtzee. We were naive enough to think we could beat him. B-Man had worked out a strategy. The ticket inspector developed a fail-safe system. Professor Nock supplied us with the medication. He had scraped together everything he could get his hands on for one whole year, just for the occasion. Petra even designed a special choreography for us to follow. Alas, it was to no avail. Well, we could have done worse. Imagine if Petra had won. Pilates every morning. Ugh.
I'd like to get to him, but Drogglejug won't let me pass.
Oh yes, Drogglejug is as unyielding as his appeal to the fairer sex is strong. Don't get your hopes up. Women fall at his feet in droves. Perhaps it's that intellectual aura he radiates. He is very well read, our Casanova, And he's rather witty in conversation. But even though he might appear rough on the outside, he's very sensitive.
How do I get past him?
After the king has ordered him not to let anybody pass? Never. He is the most devoted soul I've ever known. He'd grant access only to the king, or some higher authority.
Let's talk about something. Do you know a way out of here?
Outside and inside are just two aspects of the same circumstance. Like the two sides of a coin. Neither be inside nor outside, Edna. Just be.
Your coat hanger tells you all that?
Why, no. It serves as an aerial to pick up cosmic oscillations. Plus, I'm keeping it handy just in case. An aluminum suit is very prone to wrinkling, you know.
Can I have the coat hanger?
Normally, I despise the concept of material possessions, but the coat hanger is essential to me, I'm afraid. For one thing, it is my aerial that connects me to the ethereal realm. I'm also keeping it handy just in case. An aluminum suit is very prone to wrinkling, you know.
I have to get a move on.
Take care of your...
I don't think these regulations apply anymore. Whoops.
Help! Murder!
These regulations don't apply. This poster informs readers about the proper use of the laundry lift. It doesn't say anything about its practical use as a means of public transportation, though. There's nothing about...
Isn't that irrelevant? We never planned...
The laundry lift must be kept in... These regulations... Hi there.
Tickets, please.
Tickets? I don't even see a train.
That's because there is no train.
So what do I need a ticket for? It doesn't make sense.
Hold your horses. The ticket is for the laundry lift system, of course. The laundry lift goes through. There are stops in the basement. On the second...
I want to buy...
Tickets are highly sought after. There are only a handful available.
So how do... This is completely...
The system is airtight. I made it myself. And it's...
So there simply must be a way to get...
There is. Everybody gets a ride when it...
But there isn't even a...
Wouldn't it make sense to go and look for... Instead of standing around here and...
Who's...
Number 2 will be next.
And who is number 2?
You better ask them that yourself. I'm not giving a...
Who is...
There are lots of tickets. Mr. Frock has one. He holds a season ticket, and he's our most, which means he lives in the laundry lift. Professor Knock has another ticket. He often visits his Peruvian amber mines, meaning the ones found on the ground floor. Aloman has the 3rd ticket. I'm considering withdrawing it. He doesn't use it.
Okay. You said there are many tickets circulating.
Yes, why?
Your system...
The system is as airtight as a... It's always the next person.
But it's my turn.
In that case, it...
Is there any way that someone besides the 3 people you mentioned can use the laundry? I mean, what about, say, ticket number...
Don't give me this modern. We used the good old 1, 2, and, well, the 3rd one. The one which is neither 1 nor 2.
Hi there.
Ticket.
What's the problem with that nervous guy in the corner over there?
And don't pay attention to him. I've been yelling at him to stop being... But do you think he...
Maybe the man would be less nervous if you stopped.
What? You mean he acts like that now? Hey! You! You'd better act as if I wasn't here! Otherwise, I'll come over there, and then it's ass-whooping time!
Hi there.
Ticket.
Do you know how I can get out of here?
The exit is situated at the front.
No, I mean...
Yes, I understood that. The door at the front of the ticket punching area.
But I mean even further.
When you walk through that door, nothing beyond that door belongs...
Right, but so...
Ah, you're talking about the...
I'll be go...
Please keep... Stop! Not so... I need to see your...
He seems to be... He seems to... Hi there.
Просто пассажир.
Surprise! Oops. Lights out. Hey! I wonder what this is. I'd rather not. This stuff sits in your stomach like a rock. And it looks like the toilet bowl is already being used for a punch. I don't want to take it all at once. I can't eat in the bathroom. It's a kind of thing I have. Hello, you.
Hey, we heard those quotation marks.
I don't think it's very appealing to put the finger food right. I'm a guest at this party. I don't have to. That would be rather rude.
You just can't.
That too. Birthday boy, oh birthday boy, we've come to celebrate you. We wish you a splendid year to come and that all of your dreams come true. The flowers have been forgotten. The cake is already rotten. A skip dooba dooba dee doo. I don't even know. I simply can't. I bet I'm a Scorpio.
If you're a Scorpio, I'm a lobster.
That would be rather rude.
You just can't reach it.
That too. That would be rather... Normally, I love to play, but this food here seems to be a...
In this panel, we see Captain Useless.
That doesn't work. This... I won't put those back.
It goes against my
I'd rather not. It could be used against me. I think she'd have something to say about that. She's completely wound up.
Well...
Who are you?
I'm Petra! Give me a P! Or, you know what? You can keep the P.
What are you...
What is it? I'm throwing a surprise party!
Where are the other guests?
Hello! It's a surprise party! What kind of surprise would it be if everyone knew about it?
You didn't have to do that.
The party is not for you. Today is the birthday of Peter. Oh, but please don't tell him the party is here. It's supposed to be a surprise.
We'll see about that.
You have to promise you won't tell him.
Okay.
Promise?
All right, I promise.
Swear it.
I swear.
Cross your heart.
Okay.
Cross your heart and hope to die.
I swear it, okay?
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
Interesting choice of venue.
What do you mean?
Don't you think
Пока
more people
что
would come if it
меня
wasn't in
вбросили
the
большое
bathroom of
количество
all
комнат,
places?
I don't know.
и тут же
It is a
перенесли
surprise party after all.
в другую комнату,
What
ограничивающую от остальных.
be more surprising?
Surprising doesn't do it justice.
Если мне кое-какая память не изменяет,
Absurd.
то, может быть, тут
That's more
какой-то
like it.
случай.
Oh, yeah? So, where would you have thrown the party?
Интересно, тот ли он или нет. То есть, типа сюда переносят, но я должен иметь какую-то вещь, иначе я тут застряну. Не знаю. Посмотрим.
How about the bar?
That's out of the question. Peter's been sitting there all day long, crying into his drink. And it's supposed to be a surprise party. He's a little touchy when it comes. I hope the party can cheer.
How about the...
Huh? No! 3 people. They were actors. I think they were all... They were never...
How about...
No!
How about King Adrian?
He rules the light. He is a wise and rumor has it he rarely receives visitors. His right-hand man, Druggle Jug.
Any
I like it.
Do you know a way?
Why would I want to get out of here? There's always something. The people are not. Plus, you don't have to feel embarrassed if you forget to put your pants on. No, but if you want to get out of here, you'd better talk to Emilio. If you can find... I believe he's currently... If you get really desperate, you could talk, but I'd only do that as a... That guy, his solitary confinement cell is on... So you'll have to wait until we're being escorted to the door.
Keymaster, huh? Keep on...
Oh yeah! Turn the lights off on your way out!
We'll see.
Ну, тут уж я не знаю.
Could you please turn off the lights before you go?
Do it yourself.
Не знаю наших. Скорее всего, было бы лень. Что-то новое переводить. Скорее всего, те же тексты вставили.
No, thank you. I'm not into occupational therapy. Do you want to be creative? Or play an adventure? Some artists, apparently. I wonder if they ever got any interesting
Whoa!
Kill it? Harvey, it's...
Phew! I thought I read weasel in the command.
No, thank you. I'm not in... No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm not into occupation. No, thank... Nothing. This is a...
То есть это человек-пчела, а это нет.
My standing here and agonize makes me part... It is that this is exactly what such art... The angrier I get at my own not to swipe the key, the deeper the genius, and the more I realize, the madder I get. This piece of art... Yeah, this is...
И даже не возникал.
No, this should stay...
Комната за комнатой. Начинает это в квестах напрягать. Что в Японии тоже, то что здесь.
What for? To produce honey? No, he's one big fat bumblebee. Something strikes me. I just can't really... Hello, bee-man.
Hello, stranger woman.
You can call me Edna.
Pleased to meet you, Edna. Who's your little friend?
That's Harvey. He's helping me to escape.
Hi, Harvey.
Cool get up, buddy.
Do you know a way out of here?
A speedy mental recovery comes to mind. That, of course, almost never happens. Maybe that's because the criteria of mental and to be on who would admit to his own customers that their demand...
That's quite cynical for someone in a bee suit.
Anyway, some of us loonies use the old the unauthorized changing of the laundry lift to freedom.
Why are you seem to be...
I have a theory. I think it has something to do... Men in bee suits have a bad reputation.
Where do you think the bad reputation of the bee look stems from?
There's no question about that. The media. Men in bee suits are generally represented as the laughing stock. And the main culprit? Children's animated films. Animation movie authors are basically mounting a campaign against us. The Mexican in The Simpsons. Charlie Brown in Peanuts. Or Bumblebee from Transformers. Men in bee suits are the clowns of the media.
Why are you wearing a bee suit?
To show solidarity with other men in bee suits. To open the world market for the insectoid garment. As conceptual to boycott the fashion. And finally to express my admiration for those hard...
Admit it.
I lost.
Why?
All the better. And as a valve for my exceptionally high output of earwax, I'm afraid.
Exception? Yuck!
Yes, it is no...
I don't think it should be used in the same context as picnic at all.
This overproduction is some kind of an allergic reaction with me. I'm allergic to hot... I could still use a good cup of coffee.
What was the...
It is some kind of an alert... I could...
Are you
I'm still... A sip of coffee would surely be of... But I'm ashamed because of my
That's nothing to be ashamed.
My allergy leads to an overproduction.
Oh.
Go ahead.
It's broken. Now If you want to move foosball, you all play like you have a broken foos. Now
Видимо, этот стаканчик не промокнет.
ready to be the empty. You don't. I hope. I'll start smoking after I've escaped. A bit bulky, don't... This looks more like... How pathetic.
Да, только последующих действий никаких. Вот, прорезь для монет.
If I stir this, I'm likely...
Hey! Don't touch that! That's the only spoon I could find in the whole house!
Barkeep, one drink.
I'll be with you in a minute!
But he already has...
Don't tell me!
Cut that out, please. I need the darkness, so I don't have to see the world around me.
It's a I wonder what... Light! I don't want him to feel any worse. I don't want him to... He seems really... Hey, you! I'm Edna. Who are you?
Hi, Edna. I'm Peter.
Really? What parents call... How old are you anyway? Nobody's named Peter. My. I'd kill myself if I had a name like... It isn't. The name might be ugly, but... Is there something...
Something wrong. It's my 40th birthday. Yet one more year. One more... My life really can't get much worse.
You have a bipolar disorder, right?
The doc calls it that.
And what do you call...
I call it Peter.
I could try...
You might have... I don't see how the...
It's... Well, okay. You are locked up in... So you can't share in all the great... But maybe it helps to bear in mind that everyone else is having fun. Because unlike you... They can do whatever they please. And let's be honest here. They're probably happy that you're not with them. You're not exactly the life and soul of a party. I've lost the thread just now. What was I driving at?
You wanted to cheer me up.
Oh yeah, right. At least you're still alive. That doesn't go without saying at your age, you know? You're entering a phase in your life where the only way is down. The good times won't return. And you might as well forget about all the achievements you haven't made by now. You've missed that boat, Peter. From this point on, it's going to get permanently worse. I've lost the thread just now. What was I driving at?
You wanted to cheer me up.
Oh, yeah. At least, you've got your health. Still, the decline will happen inevitably. You might as well be happy that at least the machine is still ticking away satisfactorily. Because that's what the body basically is. Not much more than a machine. And every machine ends up in a junkyard eventually. Of course, there's a long phase where you try to keep it running. A little fix here, a little repair there, but still, it's inevitable. It's better to not even try. No machine is designed to last forever, and you need to recognize the point where it's merely a nuisance to all. I've lost...
You wanted to...
Oh, yeah. So, this man walks into the docks. Well, the man is approximately your age, so that's old. The doc says, Peter, you won't be around much longer.
That wasn't the whole joke, was it?
What joke? I only wanted to gently prepare you for what's coming soon.
This is not exactly encouraging.
Oh yeah, you're right. Your problems are completely irrelevant in a cosmological context. To be more precise, you are irrelevant from a cosmological standpoint. I mean, what good does your existence do to anybody? And who will care when you don't exist anymore? Have you ever done anything that will leave a lasting effect? What is there that will last anyway? Nothing. Even the pyramids will crumble and fall eventually. In the end, all is futile, and all you ever struggled for, poof, just hot air. What I'm trying to say is, well...
You wanted the...
Oh, yeah. Hi, you're simply too...
Thanks for...
Don't mention... Do you know...
There is... Not out of this building. Not out of this skin of mine.
Petra's having a surprise party for you in the bathroom.
I know.
Don't you want to go? I think she went out of her way to do it.
Not even wild horses could drag me there. Why do you think I'm hiding here? Petra, with her constant high spirits, is more annoying than a bag of crab lice. At least crab lice keep their mouths shut. I don't...
You're... Don't mention...
Right. Why should...
You're right. Mr. Cocktail Menu?
I bet you've named like a character from Star Trek.
Like who? Ensign Mallet? Yeoman Chairlift?
Never mind.
Energize, Mr. Cocktail Menu. Get us out of—
Aye, aye.
There's only one choice available. Man, this barkeeper has—
Bruce Lee had the tiger claw and—
No wonder you couldn't read it. This does— Huh? This doesn't— This doesn't— It doesn't— This doesn't work. This— It just won't come out. I'm sorry. Whoops. I tore it.
Yippee! Let's rip the place apart!
This poster— This reads, shortage of spoon. Bring your spoons back to the cafe. This does— Huh? This does— This does— It just— If there's— It says this— So— Woody woo.
Ooh,
Sure. Woody woody woody.
Woody, Woody, Woody!
Woody woo.
Woody, Woody, woo! What is it that we're doing here?
Use mallet with poster.
I see. Sure. Woody, Woody!
I woody wouldn't know just hooty how to do it, so I thought I'd woody do something. Woody woody.
Казалось бы, при чем тут Вуди?
What did the gentle—
Struggle jug.
Not while I'm— Shall I get you—
Struggle jug.
Okay, just tell me if you— I've got a present— A bit—
Struggle.
I see. Got it. I should have known this. I've got a— It's a bowl—
Struggle.
Yeah, it's this— I see. That I—
Struggle.
Okay. Wow. I simply— Hold it. Carol. Sergeant Edna.
Struggle jug.
Of course I can show—
Struggle jug.
You bet. Can I have—
Struggle jug.
Cool.
Well, well, well. My scouts reported that you'd be coming. A new power, they said, is on the rise in the eastern realm of the Recreation Room to overthrow me and my kingdom.
What are you talking about?
So, you managed to overcome my god. Poor, devoted Druggle-Jug. I will avenge him with your blood.
What?
But woe is me. My hand is weak, for the weight of a sword is far too much for me to bear.
Have I been temple morphed into the wrong game?
Before you usurp what my throne and my gold medal from the you'll have to defeat I
don't—
If this is meant to be, I have—
Is that—
You'd ask me a
Will I—
a long way. Pain and— Oops. What's that now?
What will the— Who will be the next—
I see. And—
Dang, I shouldn't have sworn so much. Will he—
That's a
What?
Exact.
Where's Waldo?
At the bottom of a well. The police will recover his—
Oh no. When will the—
Very— Don't you want to— Of course. And that's not—
Why? What else?
Well, just genuine go. What were you—
Refer— When—
Don't—
I—
So, let the judge— There's no turning back now. It's all or nothing. Victory or defeat? Glory or shame? Fish or cut?
You know how.
I will ask, and you or.
All right, all right.
Well, the heads.
That's all. Heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads.
Tails. Well, have you?
I want to.
So, heads.
Tails.
Head. Well, have you?
Why must I always lose?
Do not. There was a time I tell nary a lie. But then I went out for a walk on the roof. There was a. I opened my umbrella as a precaution, and my feet were immersed in bucket when I noticed that the TV antenna was crooked. Immediately, I took it upon myself to rectify the problem. What I remember next, what exactly it was. But after that very don't
well,
cheery.
Ладно, на этом пока что закончу. Ходить тут долго, высматривать только же. Как бы еще не пришлось откатываться. Но если что, предостерег я себя. Насколько хорошо, не знаю. Но сохранение древнее. Ну, не настолько древнее, как вот это. Так что спасибо за внимание.